So this is where I think what they were trying to emphasize, and let's say they asked me directly, were there any moments like where you can point out where Cassie's demeanor might have changed? And I said only when there were a lot of directions. And so when I say directions, not even sexual direction, like put in the power driver, not like that, right? It was just move the candle, right? Move the candle again. Hey, move to the left a little, move him to the left a little bit. And you would get you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A sigh. So I told them that, right? And then the whole thing about my practice was, so she would sigh, right? And she was uncomfortable. And then she would wince, right? And I'm like, wince? And I'm like, but I said, look, so I would have to re-emphasize to the directions. But then they tell you, no, just answer the question yes or no.
Mm-hmm. They out there playing the game. Yeah. I know exactly. But I can see what she was wincing on. She like, look, I'm having fun. You over here interrupting the fun.
But see, dude, the crazy thing is wince. And look, I'm gonna take credit. I may have used the word. I usually know the real meanings of the words. Right? So I noticed in the sessions, the word wince kept coming in, wince, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I had to Google it to get the full definition. And wince means I'm in pain.
Right.
I don't know if that was...
yeah.
How did it... But
right.
But it is what it is, bro.
She was more just like disappointed having to keep it stopping.
Yeah, it was. So when I was on the stand, I emphasized that. That's why there's this thing where my testimony helped Diddy. Yeah, like, absolutely. Yeah, like if Piers Morgan had one of his attorneys on a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
And he said to us straight up, he said, hey, the male escort, the Punisher, he's been on here a few times. I think he was credible. I believed him. He changed my mind about the case. And I think he really, really helps your defense. And she said, agreed. Absolutely. She said, I don't know why the government put him up there, but I'm glad they did. And he was powerful. And so I was like, wow, man, like it's just me getting up there and just really keeping it at 100.
Use promo code TFU10 for 10% off at checkout.